And I always look busted, dusted, and crusted. I was just like, my god, this is my hate, you know, because my cousin beat up EVs and stuff. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Izym, back here again with another YouTube video. Hey!
Tune come on, girl, get on your man. Make we put it on replay. On replay.
So today, I am back at it again with part 2 of my embarrassing high school stories. In the first video, if you haven't watched that, it's gonna be right here or there, somewhere up there. I talked about how I used to have crushes on these guys and they used to like diss me and roast me in front of everybody. And I was talking about my hair and I thought I was Georgia, but it wasn't anything close. So if you didn't watch that video, you guys should go check that out right now before you watch this one. So even though like I've been through so much with high school, so much embarrassing stuff, I just don't have a lot of embarrassing stories. Like I feel my whole life is just embarrassing, that it's normal to me, so I wouldn't consider the stuff that I do embarrassing. So we're just gonna jump right into the video. So we're gonna start off when I was in standard 6 and this is grade 8, right? So I'm graduating to go to high school, to go to first form, to go to grade 9. So in elementary school, I never really cared about how I look, right? So I always look busted, dusted, and crusted. I always look bad, maybe like really bad. But people used to call that confidence when we were in elementary school, because they're just like, Isabel, I love how you don't care what people think about you. Like you could come to school looking so crazy and you won't even care. I love that about you. So I swear to God, I think because I never comb my hair, everybody just cool with me because I'm confident. No honey, I just like this boy when name, make we call him Sam, I guess. We are calling him Sam. I may have a crush on this boy named Sam, right? He may move to a different school before standard 6 then basically, so he may left, right? And by the time I said that, everybody don't know who I thought about, but it don't really matter. He may left our school from standard 5, so I never see him. So standard 6 day I come to school excited. I'm like, I see who is my crush in my class. I check the 2 schedules, classroom thing, because they used to always like put your name, like whoever's in your class or whatever, on the door. And I was like, but his name is not anywhere. And I asked my friend and I was like, yeah, he moved to a different school. And I was just like, so right, that happened and I'm like, wow, he didn't even tell me. I'm like, get what? But he don't even like you. You know, I swear think I'm gonna grow up and I swear think I'm cute or whatever. I'm gonna get really cute. No, he don't think I'm cute. He don't think I'm cute. So this is when I don't graduate from primary school, right? And this is like before high school even start. And I take a picture of myself, right? I take a picture with my choker and that was when choker was trendy, and once you wear that, you were baddie automatically. So I was just like, I think I made a stain. I don't even remember if I have a lipstick or what. When I make I feel myself and I had my 2 skinny braids. And then I text my friend, I like, Helen, send this to Sam, but don't tell him that I told you to send it to him. And then say that, oh, no, Isabel looks so good now. Like, don't you wish you had her? Something like that. I don't remember. She was like, what? Like, no, girl. And I was like, yes, girl, let's do it. Like, you know, see how pretty I looking and that. Like, I'm gonna feel myself. And she said, okay then. And she said he the thing. You know what this Levi said? He said, you know. I was like, but that killed all the confidence I had. I don't remember if I exactly what he said, but he said something like that when we just broke my heart. I was like, so basically that killed all my confidence. So now after that done happened, I realized I'm not really that cute, you know. Then I got to high school and I realized I'm really not that cute. So one day, right, I was a freshman and then my mom was just like, well, we're gonna go to this party at my friend's house, right? And we just always go at this lady's house, right? And they used to have big parties, but I used to hate going because I never used to like communicate with people. I mean, just really have a hard time to make friends, right? Really anybody my age was there anyway, right? But this time I went with my cousins from like Miami that came to visit us, right? Well, one of my cousins, she's like dark skinned, right? Like my family, they're like Spanish, right? Like my mom and dad and my sisters, they're like really Spanish and I'm mixed. People just always act weird about that. And then like I'm always with them, right? So they just figured that she was my sister because we have the same like skin color, right? Or whatever. So we're at this party. There was this boy that I saw and he was tallish kinda. But he was so nice. Like he was like, I saw him and I was just like, oh, he's kinda cute. But then like I wasn't like, really thinking about that, right? I was just like, oh, he like looks like my age or whatever, right? And I'm like, bored. And then he looked at me and he smiled. I was like, Right, so I'm just like, oh, I have to talk to you. So I had planning a whole scheme in my head. If I could find a picture of how I looked at the party, then I definitely would insert it. Okay guys, I got my tattoo and now I'm gonna get some soap. Yeah, I had some before, but then it's not that thing stopped working. He was sitting on the couch, right? Okay, so this is how big the couch is, and he's sitting here, and I sit all the way there, like to the edge. And then I sat down there, and I looked at him, and I was just like, like I did the opposite of what Debbie Ryan would do. Debbie would have been like, but I was just like, and he was just like, hi. So she not sit up there. So me to sit on there, and in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask how is he enjoying the party. Like I rehearsed everything in my head. I was like, okay, I will ask you how this party did go and everything. Boom, he had somebody to cry and he instantly get up. So that time I done clueless already, and so we got to cry and he hurry run over to her, and I see my wee cousin the whole a broom, and she just stand up and this wee girl up on the ground to cry. I was like, oh hell no, oh hell no. I like my cousin literally beat up this video, but it was an accident, right? So basically I look up and my cousin the whole broom, my brother, and he just started crying. I mean, feel so bad, bro. He was just like it's okay, and then they were just like, what happened? And they were just like, oh shit, and meantime no parents there about, right? Like only people who don't know my cousin. So I had to be the one to walk up and be like, yeah, she's my cousin. And then he looked at me and he was just like, he may vex at me because my cousin, they were playing or whatever, and she accidentally she with the broom in her head and she started crying, and I'm like, oh my god, this is my hate, you know, because my cousin beat up you and stuff. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? I was supposed to that was the end of that story, like, you know. I almost talked to him and then like that happened, so I guess this one isn't really embarrassing. I find it more funny, but like for other people, I guess if they did this, they would feel embarrassed. But honestly, I do crazy stuff on a daily. So my school has a Halloween fair. Usually, like the seniors and the juniors would work inside the haunted house. That's what we used to have every year, right? So I'm a junior now, right? I'm in third form, and then I'm just like, yes, I get to work in the haunted house this year, and I'm gonna wear something scary and all of that, right? So I'm gonna bring my scary clothes, and I was supposed to be like that haunted girl that was like, Mommy, like the inside the room was like basically a surgical place, and then like they had people that were like getting cut open. Honestly, it was kind of scary looking, and then they had a light that was flashing on and off every minute, and I couldn't even see anything, bro. It was like so like it was so dangerous, bro, because I'm gonna run about in there on the ground like I'm gonna literally seize up on the ground to scare the people. Basically, when they come in through like the door and they pass through, you're supposed to try to scare them as much as you can in that little time that they're passing. I was supposed to like pop out of nowhere and be like, all kind of thing, right? So I would just come out and be like, Mommy, is that you? Everybody would be like, oh. And I would like, as soon as they're leaving, I would like literally go like this on the ground after them and like pull their feet, right? So every time when the groups came in, there were always girls in there, so it made sense for me to be like, Mommy, is that you? So I did this the whole time. A group of boys came in, right? From my same school, but they're younger than me or whatever. I just said, Mommy, is that you? And then they're like, yeah, me, I'm like a mom, you look like a girl to you. So this was like, and I'm like, oh, I should call them daddy instead, right? I start holla. I really start holla. Daddy, is that you? Daddy, is that you? Can you help me, Daddy? Wait, Daddy, help me. And I had to stop also and laugh. And literally until I said all of that, then I realized how weird that was sounded. I'm like, oh hell. I literally like grab their people's foot like, Daddy, don't leave me. They just start muscle and laugh, bro. Like I feel like that was somebody else that made me feel so embarrassed, but like to me it really funny because like man, like I didn't even think about that kind of thing, but I was like, Daddy, is that you? Everybody watch me. Everybody there laughed at me, but like this is even how to know stuff, but everybody laughed. That been funny, man. Okay, I have my next story. I never met tell this one day, but you know what? It's fine. One day, when I was still in junior year, I was at the volleyball game, right? And I want to play the final game. I really want to play anyway. And I just have like some kind of event for juniors and all kind of thing. I like, you know, I don't do this. But I asked my parents if I could still go to the game, so I had to watch the game, right? And that time, everybody was like, how you even like Andrew? Like, he not feeling cute or whatever, right? So I was like, girl, like, try for me, like, he cute to me. So nobody think he cute, right? This whole while nobody think he cute, like from my school then basically. But other schools like they did it over here or whatever. I like like a little dumb or whatever. So I just sit down with my friends from our next school, right? So all of we just to chill and we watch this game, and then Andrew the player, right, obviously. And Andrew like he may jump really high and he hit the ball down like really hard, brother. And he was gonna boop, and everybody that be like, whoa, 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 and I, like I'm like, yeah. Like I had a hype up, I feel so excited. I'm like, yeah. I cool, right? I'm like, yeah. But outside, right? And then one of my friends, I don't remember which number, make me say number 7 or whatever. They're like, oh, number 7 kinda cute. I'm like, don't my husband, y'all. That my husband, y'all. Meanwhile, everybody knows me and not even like say more than 2 words to each other this whole while, man. So I said that loud, everybody, cause everybody hear me. She said, "Hey, number 7 can't look cute." Me, that my husband, yeah, I know. I just sound so retarded, man. And then everybody like, you don't need no, but now your husband here. I saw so loud people when no, I don't talk to you. Other people from my school watch me like this. They literally turn around and watch me like this. I feel so ashamed. I'm like, no. Why would you do this? Why? No, why? But I'm just so embarrassing. I'm like, oh my god. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. If you liked it, drop a like. If you like my stories, then I don't know if I could even do a part 2, because honestly, like, I barely have any embarrassing stories. Like, my whole life just embarrassing, so like I can't tell you my whole life story in a one video, so like part 1 was like stories up to here, and this one was like more like in the middle. So I hope you enjoyed this chill, embarrassing stories, and I hope you don't feel like embarrassed of what happens to you at school, because things happen, man. Things happen. It's okay. Like, don't you. So if you like this video, you know what to do. You can comment if you want to, and subscribe for more content, because we always getting lady. Hey. So that's it for this video, guys. Bye.
Bachaka Makazi for the squad, send a run for the cops and one for the DJ. When this tune come on, gyal, get on the ma. Make we put it on replay. On replay.